Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to the debut. Sorry I fucked that up majorly, but welcome. Here's my new model, and we got a little slideshow, as everyone does. Let me just take this time to thank everyone. I think this is my first hype train, actually. After all these times I've been streaming. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the raid, Vera. Thank you for the raid, Belfi. Kill, yo, kill, bitch. Thank you for the resub. Talon, thank you for the resub. Hey, thank you for the gift sub, cat. Thank you for the 100 bits, absolute cheese. Thank you for the 100 bits, odd likely. Thank you for the 5 gift sub, Hoshi. 500 bits from Hoshi Zora. Thank you for the follow to Rin Orakuen. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Vivi, and thanks for the 10 gift subs, Hoshizora. Welcome. We got something pretty simple here. So sorry if I'm not reading chat as much, but let's get started. Things we're gonna talk about today. I'm gonna introduce myself, give you my likes and dislikes. You know, like every other VTuber debut here. Something about my violin, something Chinese. You know, you want some feet, I'll show you my feet, I guess. And then we're going to have a special performance of the Mozart Violin Sonata number 32 as our showpiece today. And of course, I have to give my thanks to everyone involved here. So, about me, yeah, I'm cute, aren't I? My name is Azure Sniper. Obviously, that's not my real name. That's just a pseudonym I will stream under now. Something Chinese, though you'll see. My birthday is actually yesterday. We're doing a birthday stream today. Hey, thanks for the sub, Vivi. We don't have sound alerts on. I forgot to turn that on. But we're working on this. I'm 5'11". That's something like 183 centimeters. Age, I know what a payphone is. Do with that what you will. And then the model and rig was made by Mosaic Heaven. You can find them at Heaven Mosaic on Twitter. They did a really good job here. And guys, just so you know, this is a 2.0 model. We have a 2.1 patch coming for this, which will increase the range of motion in the right arm, the bow arm, and we're going to fix the left hand posture because it's a little off right now. You still young? No, I'm not. Fuck you. And my lore, I don't know, man. I suck at coming up with lore, but something, I got isekai'd by a wagon. And I ended up in a closet or something. But now I'm here today. Something about the 1800s, yeah. That's all you get. That's all you get for lore, because I'm not that kind of guy. But I will talk about my violin. This is my RL violin, which is what you guys hear. It is kind of a student violin. It's like a $2,000 violin that, you know, I got as a kid, and I've never upgraded because professional models are like 20 grand above. You know, it's a little expensive. But yeah, my violin, her name is Lilith, because it's a devil's instrument, you know. And she's a Chinese-made violin. Now, thing with Chinese violins, you think they might be poor quality, but this specific maker, they just do an assembly line kind of thing where all of them are certified luthiers, but like, you know, they just get it out faster if someone just focuses on one part, and then they just go through the assembly line. But it is actually still handmade. Be honest, did you clean your car just for those pictures? Dude, I put it on my my gaming chair just to take those pictures, cause like, dude, my car is dirty. And then of course my bow, Kusanagi is what I named my bow, cause, you know, legendary sword. My carbon fiber bow is actually named Trisagian, which, if you guys are familiar with Beimani, back in the day we had the Zedbach, who had a story of 3 swords, and that was one of the swords. And keeping in theme, I named my new bow based off a sword. But yeah, it was made by a local luthier, actually, and it has a crack in it. but it's been repaired, guys. It's been repaired. I did not know your violin had a name. It's very interesting. Yeah, a lot of people name their instruments, right? It just it makes it closer to home. What am I missing? I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of chat, but I'm trying to keep happy. But I mean, I'm trying to keep up. But thank you for the happy birthday wishes, everyone. All right, stuff I like. Obviously this PowerPoint presentation is a pre-made one, so I just went with it. Corn dogs, they're delicious. Yeah, stuff I like. Pizza, also delicious. Tchaikovsky, delicious, but to the ears. I love rhythm games, but I'm deliciously not Kaiden. Anime, not so delicious weeb here. But you're gonna see my dislikes for most of the things. Well, mostly likes. And then of course you. Can I wink? Yeah, you. Most delicious of them all. Alright. We'll just talk about things I'll end up streaming here and probably talk about quite a bit on this channel. Obviously I am a rhythm game player, so Beatmania has to go up here. I'm not missing anything. Groove Coaster, I've been playing basically just before here, right? Sure, happy birthday, and your model looks good. Thank you. Hopefully, we're gonna have a demonstration a little bit on what it can do. Most of it is just the violin stuff, but you know. Yeah, we've been playing Groove Coaster for the past 4 hours. I love the Final Fantasy series. Final Fantasy X is what kind of got me into video games in the first place. It's just that story is too damn good. Osu gonna be in there soon. I hope not. I hope not. No offense to Osu players, but offense to Osu players. I'm dying. Phoenix Wright. Alright, Phoenix Wright, one of my favorite visual novels. I will probably play it one of these days. I still gotta finish the Great Ace Attorney series. DJ Max, sometimes you'll see it here. DJ Max is just one of those straightforward rhythm games on the keyboard. It's really nice. Oh, bless you. I hope you're okay. I am okay. I thought you already isekai. No more dying. I can get isekai again, dude. 3.0? When? I don't know. Diddy Kong Racing. Dude, that stream, I don't know if you guys, if you're new here, fine. Nice to meet you. But like, I did a stream of Diddy Kong Racing, and I just remembered how much I love that damn game. I'm okay. But thank you for warning. Oh no, like a tragic anime. I'm not dying yet, okay? But in Age of Empires 2. Why do I like Age of Empires 2? It's because my name is on the game somewhere. Alright? If you want to dox me, somewhere in there is my name. Alright. We worked hard on the definitive edition. Anime. Obviously, if you see my Discord, and if you want to join my Discord, there's a Homura channel, because she's my waifu. Because this is one of my favorite animes of all time. Your name is in the credit, is it? Yeah, oh yeah, of Age of Empire. That's as much as you're gonna get doxed out of me. But it is in the credits somewhere. The best anime in the world is The Simpsons. Western anime. Now, if you've been long enough, I make Simpsons references all the damn time. DJ Max, you say, yeah, we do DJ Max here. Oh, sometimes. I don't stream DJ Max as much, but if you guys want a community night, that's one of the games that I would love to do community night with, where people can just join lobbies and just play. I hate that you can make a fucking joke with the new special. Okay, well, okay, that wasn't meant to be a joke with the new special, but yeah, I guess technically it's an anime now. Nichijou, it's just a good slice of life to have in the background every now and then. Very funny. Suplex a goat. And Initial D. I love me some Eurobeat. We don't know your real name. How will we know which one is you? It's okay, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. And of course, D4GJ. This is my main gacha game right now. It's not real gacha game because it's a rhythm gacha game, but I spend a lot of money on D4GJ. Jigga jigga J Chow. Yeah, Initial D. Music, 1 o'clock. I just love their music. I should cover it more often, but it's a little hard for me to cover some rock music. But I think out of all the performers I've seen live, it's between 1 o'clock and Porter Robinson. when it comes to live performance. Ikemen Azure, yeah. Yeah. Yushe, as a rhythm game player, she makes some of the best feature bass in the world. And if you ever fucking see this, Yushe, hi. Tchaikovsky, one of my favorites of the classical composers. Um, I did a lot of work with Tchaikovsky. I wish I could be good enough to play his violin concerto, but Tchaikovsky has a special place in my heart, being that he has my favorite symphony of all time, Symphony Number 5. And when I was studying to get into my master's program for conducting, it was Tchaikovsky's Serenade for Strings, which I spent an entire semester just my head's down into that booklet. Do you play any other instruments besides violin? Generally it's just violin. I mean, I know basic piano because obviously I majored in music and that's a requirement. I can barely sing. I can do solfege, so do ti do la sol fa mi. Well, conducting. Wow, you play orchestral. I love orchestral works, man. Usao, Machine Gun. we have an emote just because of an Usao song, guys. But more rhythm game stuff, And then Millie, I'm a big Millie fan. If you've seen my YouTube channel, we have a Millie cover, Bento. If you want to go check that out eventually after the stream. And then Yorshka, she just makes really cool music. Showcase time? You guys wanna see a showcase real quick? Are you ready? I'm not ready. Let's go back to the canvas, guys. Hey, what broke? Showcase. Alright, so there's not much going on here. I mean, my mouth moves. This is range of movement on my head. And I can puff my cheeks. But obviously, the most important thing here is a violin. Let me show you my feet first, guys. Because I'm sure you're kind of curious as to, what will be shown on Feet Friday. There's not much going on. These are just boots. And frills. Mostly this was taken from like a steampunk 18th century, the 19th century vibe. Cause I'm a musician. But I'm sure this is what you guys are here to see. Right, so this violin here, if you guys know anything about violins, let me just zoom in all the way to show them properly on, hold on, alright, are you ready to see this? Do you guys see this golden E string? It's gonna be tracked better, guys, but right now it's fine. There's a golden E string because there's this maker, Eva Perazzi. They make a set with gold E string, and if you can see the tiger stripes for the winding here at the bottom next to the tailpiece, that is Eva colors. The details here are amazing. And do you see the one fine tuner? Cause I'm not a bitch. And then we got a generic shoulder rest here at the bottom. What's up, Galaxy? We're just showing off our model real quick, and then we're gonna get to the Mozart eventually. Chotomate. Yeah, Flat Bridge Society. I mean, it is what it is. And then the scroll here. I asked them to do the tiger stripes on the ribs here, just to make it a little bit more accurate. But it looks beautiful, doesn't it, guys? Again, Mosaic Heaven knocked this one out of the park. It was your birthday and a debut? Yeah, well, my birthday was yesterday, and I decided to make the debut alongside it. So this is what we did. So we're doing both in a day, and just calling it good. Yeah, the artwork is... the artwork is so good. I wasn't expecting them to actually draw the violins so well, and obviously, it tracks... hold on. I'm sitting a little too close right now because I need to access my computer, but if I sit back a little bit, you can... yeah, I get finger movement and I can shift. But it's very finicky on how this works. You have to be in the exact same spot, because the parameters have to reach, the max and the minimum. And that's done by setting it while you're in a static position. Yeah, finger tracking. I'm working, so just want to say hi. Thank you, thank you. I hope you like my new model. I grew up a little bit, I think. Anyways, let's go back to the PowerPoint, I guess. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Alright, Mozart, the Violin Sonata 32. This is gonna be our main piece of today. Hopefully you guys can... I know it's hard for a lot of people who don't listen to classical music, but essentially... Hold on, let me put my violin away. Essentially, this is going to be a 23-minute piece with 3 movements. First movement is kind of fast with an introduction, and a slower, more melodic movement in the middle, with a fast technical piece at the end, or a technical movement at the end. So, let me give a backstory to this, because I feel like it wouldn't be a musician stream without some context with the piece we're playing. Although Mozart had a piano part securely in it. Okay, just a fun story with this piece. Basically, Mozart, when he premiered this piece, he was such a big procrastinator that on the morning of, he didn't have time to write down the sheet music for the piano part, and because this is a commissioned piece, he tried to fake his commissioners by having a blank piece of piano score in front of him while he played it. He just did this by memory, and by the time the concert ended and the emperor here wanted to see the sheet music, well, he got caught. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Mozart Sonata number 32. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully I don't fuck it up too much. Yeah, and I'm gonna use the sheet music because it is technically chamber music, guys. So let me go back to our screen here and let's have some fun, guys. Where's my bow? Ah. He wrote 40. I forgot my reverb, guys. Fuck, dude. Alright. Guys, let's go back to slideshow presentation. Oi. Also, thank you, Loop Blanc 14, and Rip C, hold on, RF, Riv STI. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, I butchered it. Hold up. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Ringo. Thank you for the 100 bits, Hoshi. Thank you. I hope I was silently watching the performance. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is a difficult piece. And I'm sorry I missed about 20 minutes of text here. Hopefully you didn't say too much. Sorry you turned off I turned off tits. Because it was broken, not because I hate you guys. Cool. Let's continue the slideshow presentation. That was Mozart, Violin Sonata 32. I implore you guys to actually go out and listen to a real performance of that. Yeah, let me get rid of my violin again. It's always this violin. Alright. I gotta get used to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this 2.0. I know the bowing and the tracking can use a little bit more work. That's on me, because I move around way too much while I play. I gotta stop doing that. Might as well get it over with, probably, I think. Wait, what? Well, okay, hold on. I don't know what I missed, but I'm pretty sure I'll catch up again. Finally I made it. I was confusing on the time zone. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Kuma. I should have made Malaysian time zone for this announcement. I was trying to throw shit at you. Stop throwing shit at me. I'm trying to delete. What are you trying to delete? It wasn't a real performance? Man, well, I mean, it could have been a better performance. I performed that a lot better before. But, okay, cool. And we are at the end of our debut here. But of course I need to give my special thanks before this. Oh no, big deal, I just googled it while I was awake. Well, good morning, and also thank you for the follow, Kuma. Otome Boy Serenade is what you missed. Well, the VOD will probably be up. I don't know how nice the VOD is gonna be, but it's there. Hold on, special thanks, Mosaic Heaven, obviously, they are working tirelessly to make this model. And they did such a good job on it so far. Obviously, we're gonna have a 2.0 model or 2.1 model update in a couple weeks. Hopefully, that's gonna look really nice. But obviously, we are going to continue doing our music streams like this with our new model and everything. You may see 1.0 every now and then, probably anniversary streams, but you know, that's what it is. Thank you for the birthday wishes again. I know we are a day late, but you know, family comes first. And I have a bunch of food left over from from the barbecue we did last night. I'm so happy. So happy you had this 2.0. Guys, can I hydrate real quick? It's hard to play an entire sonata and not be thirsty after. Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Hoshi. I appreciate the support. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. Also the Concon Bun Twitch team. Though some of them are bitches. Yeah, go check out the Concon Bun. They are a really supportive bunch of people, guys. Seriously, Emu has been nothing but supportive, and this entire team is just a cool thing to be a part of. And Team Comfy VT, I gotta give a shout out to them. Without them, I don't think I would have been opened up to the Malaysian audience as much as I have. They give me such opportunities with NoisuCon, this eventual affiliate thing that not yet ready, but you know, we'll have in the future. And you guys will know what that's about very soon. Also, thank you for the 102 bits, Hosizora. I was not ready for that. What do you mean? Oh, my bad. Don't. I didn't mean to call them bitches. Don't clip that. My mods, Hosizora and Talon, guys, I have to give you a shout out, of course. You guys keep the peace, kind of, while being chaotic at the same time. Without you, I would have too many Osu players here. Um, no, seriously, I have to thank you guys. You guys are always around for the most part. Oh shit! Hey, thank you for the raid, Uni. Guys, can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out for Uni and Pink Neko raid? What's up? You just missed the performance, but welcome, welcome. Too many Osu players, yeah. But my mic is still hot. If you want to hear anything, I'll just hold on, just for the new people. Yeah. Alright, well, there you go. That's a little bit of me violining, I guess. I really like Mozart. But yeah, thank you for the happy birthday wishes and, of course, debut. You guys can always watch the VOD. It's going to be up. I don't know how much is going to be muted, but go about 4 hours in and you'll see the starter debut. It's pretty cool. Next, I have to thank Lobana, aka Pogbana, aka Isa. She actually helped me design the 2.0 so that I can give a reference to Mosaic. And she was a champ with this. She kind of did this within like a couple days, and all of her hard work, it turned into this somehow. And of course, Phi, she has done pretty much anything graphical that I need. She has done all my overlays, my 1.0 overlays, my 2.0 overlays, and she did my music video for free. Very much you should consider taking a look at her work and commissioning her. She does a fantastic job with these overlays. And of course, I have to be cheesy here and thank all my violin teachers. I don't care if I dox myself. Shelly Rich, if you find somehow that, I don't know, VTuber violinist, this is, thank you for teaching me violin. I'm sorry I butchered that performance, but thank you for teaching me. Just in case, guys, I have to thank my teachers, right? Damn, free 99? What? What did I miss? But yeah, I think that's it. Did I have anything else? That's the end of the slideshow, guys, and that's the end of the debut. I hope you enjoyed yourself here. Shit, we ended a little early. I thought this would take a little bit more than an hour. It's okay, guys. Next time, we're gonna continue. But hey, we got 2.0 model now, and we got puffy cheeks. But let's see who we can raid now. I don't really know how this works, but let's see. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I don't really know how to do this shit. Who's on? Any Mosaic Heaven siblings? Okay, you know what? Fine. Amai. Let's go to Amai, a fellow Con Bun member. Unless, yeah, let's go raid Amai here. Give some love to Amai, I guess. Just doing collab. Okay, cool, collab. This is the best I got right now. So we're gonna go ahead right into Amai, into Amai. If you have my sub emotes, so feel free to use it. It's a machine gun emote. If not, just in all caps, machine gun, because that's the thing we do here, I guess. But hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw today. Hold on, let me just go to my just chatting screen because I have one somewhere. Ha. I might as well have shown you guys some of this extra stuff, right? My new overlay. If you wanted to see some overlays before we raid, this is my new just chatting screen, and as you kind of know, I don't really use my just chatting screen. But yeah, it's pretty clean. But yeah, thank you for coming. We're gonna go ahead and end this right now, and peace out.